The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 177 pounds, Marvin the Freak.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Ich habe hier bei Marvin den Heimatort geändert. Sollte eigentlich schon längst Frankfurt gewesen sein. Aber jetzt passt's ja. Ja Leute, ich habe letztes Mal den Part etwas schneller beendet, damit wir dieses Match im neuen Part haben. Die Begrüßung mache ich gleich in Ruhe. Oh, wobei, können wir auch jetzt machen. Also dann Leute, erstmal herzlich willkommen hier auf Karriere 90/14. Zum neuen Part des mWWE2K20 Mein Karriere-Mode. Ich schaue nebenbei mir gerade eine Entrance an, um mal zu gucken, was da so abgeht.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
Anmod habe ich gerade nicht verkackt.
I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Ich schaue mir nämlich immer unsere Leute an, wie die aussehen, wo ich was verändern kann, was ich verändern muss. Ja. Bis auf das nicht gerade hübsche Gesicht. Ah, noch ein Match. Dass die nicht zu zweit rauskommen, finde ich seltsam. Andererseits bin ich dann auf den Entrance von Lana gespannt. Ich kann mich gerade nämlich nicht mehr daran erinnern.
Rusev. Oh my gosh. You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day. You dare bring up Santa Claus. I just did it.
Das müsste eigentlich Aiden English reinkommen. Ja, am geilsten.
The ravishing Russian.
Macht natürlich noch keinen Sinn beim Next Tag Team.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana. I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. WWE superstars that are facing each other for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Ray and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
The running Meteora.
Ich würde ihn mal interessieren, ob ich...
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Boom,
Okay, hat nicht funktioniert.
Nicely done.
When Rusev and Lana beat Bayley and Elias during the Mixed Match Challenge, I was shocked.
Mostly because I look forward to a winner's duet with Bayley and Elias, but also because it was Lana's first win.
6. Oh, that was scary power.
Ja, hier geht's aber jetzt mal richtig zur Sache.
2. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
This match grinded him down a little. Absolutely
Ob das nicht in einem Countout endet.
Boom, what a forearm.
6. 7.
Setting up for it.
Neckbreaker.
8.
Michael, I don't agree with your sentiment about wanting to hear Elias and Bayley in concert, but I agree that nobody thought Lana could pin Bayley. After all, she hadn't. No one will budge.
Lol.
The match is a draw.
Das können wir besser. Oder geht's jetzt echt unentschieden aus? Okay. Geil. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Kann ja nicht meckern, weil sie
In all
gewonnen haben.
seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Okay, dass da einfach so zurückgeschaltet wurde, finde ich ein bisschen seltsam. We will see.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting.
Ah, yeah.
But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Ah, yeah.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Gut ausgetrickst.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Ihr kriegt jetzt auf die Nase.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
Ernsthaft?
I think you were the only one.
Echt?
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious, she really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
Alter Schwede. Na gut, ich dachte, das startet jetzt direkt. Und ich habe gehofft, es gibt nicht so viel Gequatsche. Aber das nächste Match werden wir auf jeden Fall noch reinbringen.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Boah, warum klappt das nicht?
There you go. She is just dominant right now.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Ja, schon so ein bisschen ungefähr.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Hello.
Oh, what a crash.
Powerbomb.
She's in control. What impact. Referee in position. And again, she refuses to stay down.
What a kick out.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the...
Kick to the midsection.
Okay.
Arms trapped. Oh, my goodness. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Looks like she's gonna make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
There's the tag. Here we go.
It's a whole new match now, fellas.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Boom. Nice. She's feeling the hurt here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
They're going to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
And gets the tag.
Mickie James setting a frenetic pace.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Wird auch nicht gut ausgewichen.
And now that one's countered. Things aren't looking good for her. Tag made.
Gucken, was wir jetzt haben.
Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man.
Had it scouted.
Snap suplex. Stomping. Ouch. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Spiked into the ring apron.
Gehen wir mal ein bisschen unfair.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver. You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Na gut, den habe ich relativ verdient.
Oh, she turns it around. Interesting. There's the... Is it enough? 2. Not quite. Kick right to the midsection. Scoop slam. And she's toying with her now.
Going for the home run. Standings cover. Is it enough?
1, 2. They did it.
That's the
Here are your winners, Christina, the Latina sensation, and Mickie James.
Big win for her tonight.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Ja, Leute. Dann würde ich an dieser Stelle sagen, war's das mit diesem Match. Und dann auch mit dieser Folge. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend oder einen schönen Tag, je nachdem, wer euch diese Folge reinzieht. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß an dieser Folge. Ich würde mich sehr freuen, wenn dem so ist und ihr dem Ganzen ein Like geben könntet. Ich freue mich auch sehr darüber, wenn ihr unter den Parts fleißig kommentiert. Like da lasst natürlich. Und ja. Ansonsten bleibt mir noch zu sagen, ich bin raus, Leute, haut rein, bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.